by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You'll be playing LILLIA versus Kayn. For the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. For LILLIA, we want to start these Raptors, and then that will allow us to farm a whole lot on the first 2 turns. Power herself up, get to level 6. And in general, put us in a reactive state. It's not that LILLIA can't gank, it's that she might as well be farming at all stages of the game until something really happens. Oh! We got a bad guy in the jungle here doing bad shit. Odds are is that he just goes through mid and then goes to my blue side. So let's go to the Krugs. Kayn, come on, live a normal life. Your parents are worried about you. You don't have smite. Brother, you don't have smite right now. Eventually here. Into the bush. Q. Schmoving. Auto, smite. Auto, W. Auto, Q. He's not even level 2. Your Honor, he's not even level 2. Never back down, never what? Never stop farming. Like, what is he doing? He's trying his best, okay? I suppose I got the small raptors and that kept me at, or kept him at level 1. Even if you get the big raptor, you don't get as much XP. To the bot side, baby. Let's get more camps. I'm still down a raptor camp, and damn it, he owes me it. Ooh, a swing and a miss. But yeah, as LILLIA, you want to play for these camps early. And then even when the enemy tries to stop you, you know. Better to contest than to just play it even and, you know, I'm just gonna go. I'll just play safe and get 3 camps while Kayn gets 9. That sounds like a winning move. Fuck that, let's just fight him and then see what happens. Anyways, for LILLIA's kit, we get the Q. The Q deals damage on that deals true damage on the outer part, and then gives us that stacking movement speed. That's going to be the Prance passive. That Prance passive is very important because as you're farming the camps, you build up the movement speed, and that's why you want to play very reactively in the early game because you can move on into a play with that extra movement speed, and it all works out. If you go reactively, not if you go preemptively. I run at Akali here, she clicks away. I'm farming my blue buff, Akali's all inning, I show up, she's very pissed. Good-do. Kayn, do you have any raptors for me? Of course not. Let's cross through mid and then we'll get back to our red side. Akali, I love you. QE, auto. Flash, W. Auto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. E. No! Q. W away. Yeah, I'm in the Nah, his W gets me. Ah. How does Ahri die, Your Honor? How does she die? Faded Ashes. Fucking Dark Seal. Kayn, don't do the Raptors. I'm warning ya. Faded Ashes, burn damage to the camps, Dark Seal, some tankiness and some damage. As well as some snowball potential. That's my soul lane right there. Now, Kayn, come on now. Yes, the Raptors are up, my man. We're gonna do another full clear here, and then on turn 2 we have more time for the plays. Dragon's up, bot lane's available. But once you farm all the camps, once you're done farming the camps on turn 2 here, you're going to be level 5, have some items, and then you're a lot stronger when you show up to the lanes for the ganks. And that's why it's so important to farm early. Not the level 6 spike, not any of the baloney, it's just there's nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Yeah, this town sucks, there's nothing to do, yeah. Yeah, we just go to the gas station, drive around, yeah. Maybe Balling's getting slightly owned, but they're not committing to anything. To the bot side, let's dive these guys. They're gonna see it coming. Oh well. Oh well, I have the Prance passive. I'm so fast. Control ward. Ha, they walk forward. E. Schmoving. QW. Noob down. Oh my god, that turret damage. Holy moly. 1,000 damage from one hit. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. It all works out. We got the kill on Twitch. Plomped them down with that W. Oh, my bad, Bob. Let me explain the rest of Lillia's kit. The passive burn and heal us. W deal a lot of damage. The E slow them. Thank you. Back to the top side. My camps will be respawning here. Kane showed on the bot side too, so if I do any play up here, he's not going to be here. Looks like both my soul lanes are getting shit on though. E. Alrighty, job's done. No. The big raptor didn't move into the W. Get level 6 and then into the top lane here. I gotta hit the Darius right here, right now. He's gonna push and then try to mess up my Mundo. So we get our movement speed. Kane's bot lane, don't mind if I do. He misses the E, don't mind if I do. Q ulti. Waiting. W. E, auto. Q. Noob down. To the Void Grubs. The Kane and the Akali can come kick my ass, but they're on a time limit. And Akali chose bot lane. Oh, Kane chose bot lane. That's too bad. I'll be taking these Void Grubs uncontested. My bot lane lives no problem. They just Thresh Lantern that guy away. Nice. Yep, Lilia owns at doing these Void Grubs. You pull them all together. The Q, the passive, the Faded Ashes, all putting in a lot of value here. Let's go ahead and get a reset since we have the Liandries. And then we'll clear it down towards bot lane, kind of perpetually, until further notice. Liandry's giving us damage and tankiness, the max health damage on the burn, and then the percentage damage increase. Really goes hand in hand with how we're going to play because Lily is an AP bruiser. Remember this Conqueror? You have to stack it up, and then you have to heal based on the damage that you're dealing. So we're going to hit multiple people with the Q, burn multiple people with the passive with the Liandries, and then we're dealing more damage, healing more, and then we can exist in these fights a whole lot longer. And the longer that we're alive, the longer that we can keep casting Qs. The Q gets real crazy. It gets on like Earth mode. But yeah, now that, well, we use that ulti top lane, but the ulti, whenever you hit the enemy with an ability, it's going to mark them, and then you can activate it to put them to sleep after a brief delay, and once you wake him up, it deals bonus damage. The King could still be here. No blue buff, no Gromp. Let's right-click the bot lane. Any noobs around here? There he is. Q. E. Okay. Philios gets the kill. Get me in range. Kick this guy's ass. Q. Okay. Okay, now when I said kick his ass, that's not what I meant. No, you're supposed to hit the abilities. E. QW. Auto. Any allies? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We just back here playing safe? What are we thinking? To flash away from a Twitch with a fucking slingshot. You know why boy W a champion? Get another Ruby Crystal, we'll figure this out later. Kayn has his blue form, and at the end of the day, blue Kayn counters Lilia. Any assassin does. As they instantly kill you and you can't hit them, so... Let's get to our third item, the Zhonya's, pretty quick. Dragon will be coming up later on the bot side. That's something to do. That's something to look forward to, huh, kids? I have the suspicion that that bush is going to be warded. Hey, 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 I'm here for a reason. Darius isn't in the bush. Sweeper. Darius, why are you playing safe right now? Kick this guy's ass. Show him who's boss. Got my ulti. I'm here for a reason. Q ulti. W. E. Q. Oh no, Blue Cane, run! Ow. Q. Oh, the Darius immediately goes when I showed up. I guess I had to wait for the Mundo to start it, but I got impatient. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. You know? We only have so much time for that play. An Amp Tome to the bot side. Forcing a play like that always sucks. We know this, but I'm getting desperate, I'll be honest. But we can always correct our life here. We're fucking 68 CS to 83. That's not the life we want to live. We want to have 1 quadrillion CS, so... Mama, I know I did wrong, but I'm gonna get into a fucking halfway house and never skip a camp ever again. Oh, really? They don't have Kane ulti. Q. E. Q. Burn, baby, burn. W. Q. That's 2. Mr. Kane, I didn't forget. Run right into him. Q. Auto E. Auto W. Q. Auto. 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 Just 1.5 million Qs. Alrighty, job's done, baby. Do the dragon? Don't think I will. No, I'm a changed man. I only farm camps now, yeah. Yeah, dragon's actually bad for your cholesterol, so I just do camps. Kane kills my ADC. That's fine, that's fine. I'll just go take his camps. Yeah, I'm a camp farmer now. Yeah, hope Darius comes to kick my fucking ass right here. Hope he just ruins my fucking day. Can a white boy get some blue side camps, huh? Is that allowed? Is that allowed, Mr. Darius? Get the fuck out of here. Every single camp, Bob. We're truly entering the mid-game, 14 minutes in now. Turret plates are going down. Kane's doing dragon. It is what it is. Me? Farm everything. Come on, man. E. Nice. Q ulti. W. Q. Yippee! The wonders of farming fucking everything. I'm taking the blue buff. I'm taking the Gromp. Whoa. Drake, where's the blue buff? Taking the top turret. Taking the minion wave. I'm out of there. The objective? What are you, stupid? That's not a fucking camp. We're not doing that. And would you look at that? 111 CS to Kane's 103. What sort of boots do we want here? Well, they're all mixed damage. Boots lucidity, that's simple. To the bot side. Clean up these blue side camps, and then I'll have my jungle item completed. I'm level 11, we're entering the mid-game. Once you enter the mid-game, the second part of the mid-game, then you're not going to have as much time to farm. So it's super important to be as farmed as possible up until that point. Because then it's team fight central, and that's where we really turn it on here as LILLIA. Especially right now where I don't have ulti. I don't want to fight. I just want to farm. Bro, play safe. We got the Rift Maker that gives us HP, ability haste, ability power. And then when we hit the enemy with abilities, it stacks up, giving us percentage damage increase. Once it's fully stacked, then we get 10% Omnivamp, which is like doubling our Conqueror healing, which can get real crazy. You can get a lot of effective HP out of that bad boy. And we want that because as we enter the mid game, we're going to have to take a lot of damage. E. W. Myth me. Where are you going? And really just start running away from the camps now. My team's handing them Rift Herald on a platter right now by chasing around this Akali so much. I gotta be real careful with the fights around mid here. E. Okay. Flash W. Q ulti. Smite. Q. E. W. Q! Why did Lulu flash? Yeah, get him, Mundo. E. Yeah! Oh, that doesn't help. Q. EW. Q. Nice. All's well that ends well. Who's with me? To the Rift Herald, finally. Once you kill all the bad guys, then you can take the objective. See, mama, I got it together. I straightened myself out. I got all the camps, and look at me now. 9-3-3. Like you always wanted. I don't know if my parents ever wanted me to be anything, but yeah, they never put any pressure on me, so that's definitely like a... It's not that they didn't care, it's that there's nothing to it. There was no, like, you're gonna be a doctor, or you're gonna be this or that. Let's reset. Crimson Lucidity, Medjai's Cloth Armor, Control Ward. We're going ham, Bob. Crimson Lucidity gives us movement speed as we hit the enemy with abilities, which is insane for LILLIA. Medjai's more AP, stacking, a little bit of HP and some movement speed now that it has 10 stacks. And that bad boy can give us a lot of AP. And then we're building towards Zhonya's next, giving us that 1v9, you lose the fight maneuver. But since we're in the mid game, we're strong and then we're going to keep farming here. I prefer the Medjai's because I'm going to collect the kills during the fight, not really start the fight or be the fight myself. It's up to Ahri, Mundo, and Thresh to be the start of the fight, not me. It's what people get wrong with LILLIA. They try to play like a tank. Losing turrets, I don't get it. They're really gonna keep chasing here? To the Atacon. If the enemy's gonna do nothing, that's fine with me. It's good that their bot lane and their mid lane showed bot lane there trying to attack a fucking Mundo, so we'll be taking the Atacon and not losing mid turret for it. Very nice. Smite. Sorry, you can't have the mid turrets. Sorry. No, that's not allowed. E. Q. W. Moving. Q. You don't have flash. Oh, close. The Twitch like scuba dived up here. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Oh. Twitch, I love you. Give me that Medjai stack, Buster. Bye-bye. You're dead. You don't even know it yet. You're burning alive. Amazing.
An enemy has been slain.
18 stacks on the Medjais. My team's pushed up. I might as well group up with them. In the mid game, you got to get comfortable with getting up the map more because that's where your allies are going to be if you're winning. And you need to be near them, farming the enemy camps rather than your own camps, so that when the fight starts, you can get there faster. And really keeping an eye on it. Waiting for the enemy to actually go in. There we go. Akali's in there. W. Q. E. Yeah, put him to sleep. Q. Miss me. W. Q. Run. E. Oh, Twitch didn't die? No Medjai stacks for me. That's my flash too, but with Cosmic Insight and Boots Lucidity, my flash is up in 3 minutes. LOL. Rinse the camps. Yeah, all the camps, Bob. All of them. Don't recall right here. Yep.
Ally has been slain.
Zonya's is 29. Like that not super attractive lady, but doing well for herself lady that I saw on Tinder. Ah, we're on Earth mode. The Qs never stop, huh? The whole fucking Zonias, thank you very much. Now it's time to play like an asshole. Baron and Dragon are coming up. We want to play for the team fights, go as ham as possible, to then win those objectives. Zonia's gives us a lot of ability power, some armor, and we go in vulnerable, so we can't be Kayn ulted, Darius ulted, Akali ulted, etc., etc. And I can really run into the enemy and get a good Q ulti off. To the bot side. Get me in there, boys. Wish I had my E. Shit. Okay. E, W, Q. Noobs down. Any other noobs around here? Let me see them. 25 stacks on the Medjais. E. Nothing. Ow. Push. Push. E. Whoa, he died before he could even ulti. Put him to sleep. Kick their ass. Q. W. Zonias. Nice. Low. GG. Final score 13-3-6. Leandri's dealing 4,427. 25 stack Medjais. Very nice. Very nice. Kayn, listen, man. I got my life together, and I can show you how to. Okay, Kayn, invading my Raptors level 1. Kayn. All you have to do, Kayn, is like the video, subscribe, click the join button, join the Challenger Whale tier. It's very affordable. And then check out the Patreon below for the Jungle tier list and access to all coaching VODs. And Kayn, within seconds, you will be a better player. I promise. Can I get my stats, please? Here's this one funny hack to actually view the stats. Never mind. Oh. Alrighty, final damage dealt. 26,000. Conqueror healing is 476. Last Stand dealing 219. And 13 100,000 final gold. GG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. 10 CS per minute, 200 horsepower, clearing the jungle camps at the speed of light, and zooming around the map faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Then buy the Jungle Path cheat sheet below. Go ahead, buy it. You gonna say no to her? Your list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.